Hello my babies, welcome back to another Thrift Store Finds video. I have been running around looking for stuff as I'm passing by towards my doctor's offices. I've been making a lot of doctor's appointments so I could get them done before I leave, and so yeah, I've made some stops. So let's see what we got. I went to this place called the Sun City Thrift Store, and I went for a donation. I went to go drop off a donation because the last time I was there, there was a sign that said, we really need your donation. So okay, I said I'll make a trip over that way and give them my donations. So I stopped in. I found some postcards. So most of these postcards are going to be for my crafting because I haven't been to any of these places, so it's not like I can send a postcard from these places. So I thought I can just put a different picture on front and just use them for my crafting. So yeah, the only place I've been is the Grand Canyon. But they were 10 for $1, so I got those. I thought they were nice. I found this shadow box. Apparently it came from Goodwill at one time. But it was only $1, an 8x10 shadow box. I've been wanting to do a shadow box of my nursing things, you know, my hat, my stethoscope. Since I'm not working and I'm not in too much of a hurry to get back to my nursing job, you know. So I was thinking maybe I can use one of these boxes and just do a shadow box and be done. This is another shadow box, 11 by 14. Again, probably from the Goodwill, but it was only $1.50. So these are pretty nice big boxes, and they're still sealed. So somebody probably had a project that they didn't get completed, and now I get to do it myself. So that was the only thing I got from that thrift store. Oh no, I got 2 rings. I got a ring for my daughter for Christmas. Oh, for her birthday. Her birthday's on the 27th. So when I'm buying Christmas presents for her, it could be for her birthday or it could be for Christmas. So I got her a ring and I got myself a ring, and they're not anything like from precious metal or anything like that. They're just the custom jewelry. Costume jewelry. I'm sorry, you guys. I just got back from a doctor's office and it's miserable for me to drive. So I've been resting. I took a pain pill and now I'm not going anywhere. So I'm a little bit slow. More than normal. Another thing, I stopped by a Dollar Tree and they had these 4-foot Christmas trees, and they had a white one. So I got this white one. It's unlit. It's just a little Christmas tree, 4 foot. I got a white one and then I got a green one. And as soon as I walked in, I saw these and I asked the guy, because they didn't have a price anywhere. So I asked the guy, how much are they? He says, let me check for you. So he went ahead and did a price check on them, and they were only $6. So I said, heck yeah, I'm going to take them. I'm going to keep the white one, but if somebody needs a Christmas tree, I'm going to give them the green one. Because I remember one time when I was just separated from my husband, and I was pregnant, and times were so tough, you know, that Christmas time was around the corner. And I told the kids we weren't going to get a Christmas tree because I just didn't have the funds for it. So in the corner of our apartment, I made a little Christmas tree with ribbon and things. And that's where I was putting their presents. And so then, I guess my friends felt sorry for me or something, but one of my friends, she won a raffle where she won a Christmas tree at her apartment complex. And then another friend of mine, he used to come and visit us all the time, and he would give me rides to work and stuff when my car broke down. So he's a really close friend of the family, and he brought me a Christmas tree. And then my brother, at the last minute, decided he was going to bring me a Christmas tree. And none of these people had talked to each other to so they didn't know that I already had gotten a Christmas tree. But anyways, I had 3 Christmas trees that year, and I couldn't decorate them because, of course, I didn't have any funds for the decorations, but we had Christmas trees. So I was just so blessed that, we got Christmas trees for Christmas. That's something that we do with the family. We go out and look for a Christmas tree. And that year we were not going to be able to do that. So it was just so nice to have friends that just came through, and my brother. Okay, so at the Dollar Tree I found that. I also found this napkins, and I love the purple background. So I love these flowers with the purple background. So of course I had to get them. $1.25 from the Dollar Tree, and that's going to be for my crafting. Then I found 2 Christmas towels, because I always give my daughters and my daughter-in-laws a towel for Christmas every year. And so I was able to get 2. There was 2 different ones. So these 2 were the ones that I got. I was looking for the, what are they called? No. Oh my goodness, I forgot what it was called. But anyways, they're measuring spoons. It's only one long measuring spoon, and it's adjustable. So you don't have to use so many spoons. It's just one. So that's what I went looking for. I thought that would be a great gift to do with one of these little towels. So yeah, but they didn't have them. I don't know if they're gonna have them before I leave, but I'll keep looking. And every time I go into the Dollar Tree, my gosh, of course I have to buy what I see. All right, so that was from the Dollar Tree. Then I went to the Salvation Army. I just wanted to go look at stuff. Just because I didn't need anything for my eBay. Since the last time I went, I did have plenty of inventory. So, because I'm a slow lister, so I really didn't need more inventory. But I went into the regular Salvation Army, and I found these, the ball fermentation lids and spring. So I didn't read the instructions, so I don't know exactly how they work, but I'm assuming that once the fermentation is done, the spring pops up and something comes up from there. I don't know. I have to read it and see how it works. But I thought it was a good deal because it has the lids and they're wide mouth. So I could do my, what do you call it? Sauerkraut. Nobody else in the house likes sauerkraut, so I only make enough for myself. I found these shoes for my baby, my grandbaby. I saw her at her sister's birthday party, and so I thought I saw her with some Converse shoes and some really baggy jeans. I said, well, these will go good with her baggy jeans. When I went to go buy the birthday present, I found some really baggy pants for her, so I thought these are just going to be perfect with those pants. That's going to be part of her Christmas present. Let's see. Then I found this bowl, and it locks all the way around. So I thought this was a good deal that makes sure your food is fresh. And then it has little containers inside. And I'm going to give this to my friend, my church friend. I talked about her before, that she had to go into the nursing home, and now she's out. And so I go see her, and she was talking about she needed another bowl because the one bowl that she has, she uses it for, mixing things, and but then she wants to make Jell-O, but then she she only has one bowl, so if she makes Jell-O in the bowl, she can't use it to mix anything. So yeah, I thought I'd get that for her. And I found this fanny pack. I think I'm going to take this to Hawaii with me for when I'm walking around with them and hiking or whatever. It's just a universal thread fanny pack, and it's filthy. It is just horrendously filthy, but I am hoping that it's gonna get cleaned up nicely so I can take it with me. And I love that it's got the hardware. It's so nice and sturdy. So I thought it was a good deal because it was only $1.99 and it's half off, so just $1 it cost me. So if it doesn't come clean, well, I've lost $1. This bowl was $3.99, half off, so that was $2. Excuse me. Then I found this freshly picked cricket cartridge, and where is it? How do you open this thing? Here it is. It's got the instructions, it's got the keypad, and it's got the cartridge. So yeah, I usually put these up on my Etsy. All the crafty stuff I will put up on Etsy, because they don't mind paying the calculated shipping. A lot of the stuff that I sell on Etsy, it's all calculated shipping, and I still get my sales. So then this is the most nice thing I found. I had been looking for one of these scrubbers for my ceramic tile in the living room, and I found one, and it's electric. Look at that. So I don't actually have to scrub it by hand, but even if the battery dies, or I don't get it recharged, I can still use the scrubber to scrub the grout. It is I think it's, I can't get it to so you could see how it's charged. It looks like just one of those phone charging things. But yeah, I thought this was beautiful. Great deal for $5.99, and it adjusts so it could get longer and shorter, of course, because I'm short. I need it shorter. And then it swivels. It can swivel. See that? Nice. Very nice. So yeah, that was a great deal. A great find for me. I'm not going to be doing any work around the house like that right now, but because right now I am doing the grass outside. I got rock in my front yard so that I didn't have to mess with the yard, but the grass has been growing underneath the rock. So, oh God, I had a big mess out there with grass. So I've been out there weed eating that grass and spraying it with poison. Oh, I didn't like to use poison, but that's what I have to use because I got to get rid of that grass. And then in the backyard, I have nothing but weed and grass. It's a big mess. We had some rain a few weeks back. Like we had rain, I don't know, 3 or 4 days during those 2 weeks, and we got a lot of rain. And so it soaked down into the ground pretty good that it just allowed the grass to grow really nicely. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Doctor's appointments and grass. Alrighty guys, well, I think that was it. I did tell you about rings, didn't I? I don't know. This is the second time I'm trying to record this. Uh, and so I bought a ring for myself and a ring for my daughter, and that was it. That is it for now. Also, I wanted to let you know that these thrift hauls have been pre-recorded because I'm trying to get things done, and I'm recording as I get the stuff so that I can post them for the month of November, since I'm not going to be posting anything in December as far as thrift hauls. Unless I go thrifting in Hawaii, I'm not sure, but I don't plan on doing that. I plan to go over there just to hang out with my family. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.